Respect yourself and others will respect you. All people are the same, only their habits differ. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. One joy dispels 100 cares. I slept and dreamt life is beauty, I woke and found life is duty. They must often change, who would remain constant in happiness and wisdom. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. To be wronged is nothing, unless you continue to remember it. By nature, men are nearly alike, by practice, they get to be wide apart. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they themselves must pass. The superior man thinks always of virtue, the common man thinks of comfort. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Study the past, if you would define the future. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Learning without thought is labor lost, thought without learning is perilous. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute, the man who does not ask is a fool for life. The journey with a 1,000 miles begins with one step. Looking at small advantages prevents great affairs from being accomplished. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Anyone can find the switch after the lights are on. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Those who know the truth are not equal to those who love it. Study the past, if you would define the future. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The object of the superior man is truth. I want you to be everything that's you, deep at the center of your being. The superior man understands what is right, the inferior man understands what will sell. If they spit at you, behind or your back, it means you are ahead of them. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized Moral qualities of men. Death and life have their determined appointments, riches and honors depend upon heaven. We should feel sorrow, but not sink under its oppression. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom: first, by reflection, which is noblest; second, by imitation, which is easiest; and third, by experience, which is the bitterest.